Time Cops and Other Tales from the Criminal Justice Factory. Written by Andrew Heller. Narrated by Daniel Dorse. Introduction. There have been many memoirs by lawyers, particularly criminal defense lawyers. Some are written by, or ghostwritten for, celebrity attorneys who spent a lifetime promoting themselves and have become habituated to the limelight. For example, F. Lee Bailey. By others who are less well-known, but feel an overwhelming urge to write about some great injustice. By dedicated men and women with a noble cause to promote. Law professors, public defenders, Fortune 500 suits, and mafia mouthpieces, if those two are not the same. And enough miscellaneous others to fill the bookshelves of the main public library in a medium-sized city. Des Moines, Iowa. The above list does not include the numerous books about famous trials, nor those about some particular aspect of the law or the legal system, such as the death penalty. I would suggest that of the overwhelming majority of these books, if the last copy were lost in a fire, no one, with the possible exception of the author, would ever miss it. Given such a hyperabundance, even superfluity of legal memoirs, it is incumbent upon me to justify my temerity in sharing details from my profoundly obscure legal career, which is, of all the many books by and about lawyers and the law that I have read, I don't know of one that looks inside the courtrooms where the cases that don't get mentioned on cable news, but which constitute the great majority of cases in the United States and are tried or pled out by poorly paid lawyers representing run-of-the-mill clients. Whereas criminal prosecutions are conducted by full-time government attorneys at the county, state, or federal level, there's no such uniformity on the other side. Criminal defense attorneys range from the lordly nobility of retired federal judges and former attorneys general whom only the wealthiest defendants can afford, down to the peasantry of neighborhood general practitioners, who rarely, if ever, are hired for a case more newsworthy than a DUI, driving under the influence, or a local hothead charged in a bar fight. Given that, surprise, most criminal defendants are indigent and unable to hire a private attorney, the organization representing the lion's share of poor defendants are represented by the public defender, known as the Defenders Association in Philadelphia and the Legal Aid Society in New York City. However, for a variety of reasons I shall delve into later, the public defender must turn away many more cases than they can accept. The accused who are not represented by the PD are provided by the local government with court-appointed conflict counsel. Practically all of my cases were court appointments, as they were for other attorneys like myself, who were obliged to labor at the bottom of the legal food chain.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?